Well, hello and welcome to the Wellness Universe's Animal Ally message for the month of October in the year 2023. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me and just hundreds of other peace bringers, world changers, healers, best-selling authors, and all around amazing people over at the Wellness Universe. But this is your Animal Ally message. So let me pull up the card today, and it is the Black Swan, and this is from the Arc Animal Tarot deck by Bernadette King. It is represented by the Nine of Swords, and as you can see, some of the keywords here are mental anguish, shadow self, and even time heals. With regards to the number 9, that is about endings, completions, transformation, global consciousness. It's the number of perfection. So when we look at the month of October, it's the 10th month of the year. That is actually a 1, because numerology, you take the 1 plus the 0, boil it back down to 1. So a lot of starts, a lot of beginnings. The Black Swan encourages us this month to, find where we can heal a little bit more, maybe where we can reduce some of our mental anguish. And I tell you, just a shameless plug, check out the people at the Wellness Universe. They can absolutely help you with a lot of this. And then also one of my favorite things to work on is shadow self, working a little bit deeper inside some of our personal triggers. Oftentimes, the very things that people do around you that make you so mad are usually things where you can work on in your shadow. It's that kind of projection mentality. A great book that I've read in the past was The Dark Side of the Light Chasers by Debbie Ford. That's an amazing one. But what I want to encourage you to do is see where either the Nine of Swords, if you do some tarot, pops up a lot for you in October, or where a black swan or a swan in general pops up. And then just pause for a moment and see what that animal has for you. What does a swan or a black swan represent to you? And how can that influence you and your guidance for what you're going through at that very moment or the entire month? Another cool thing that I read years ago, and I wish I had the source from this, but it makes sense. The month of October is, like I said, a 10th month. It's the 10th month, and it's a number 1. And when I think of like tarot and we go through the numerology of 1 through 10, and then we start over again, it's not so much like you're starting back at, at square one. Imagine like you go through, grade school, you graduate, high school. You don't go back to grade school. You go on to the first year, 1, of college, so to speak, or the first day of work. So you're taking everything with you from the previous numbers, from the previous time, from the previous months, over into the next month. And this numerologist said the month of October is special because whatever the month of October looks like, that's a snapshot for you in the coming year. So you think about, you take the month of October and stretch it out over the entire year, and that's kind of how it works. So the beginning of October may be like the beginning of your new year. Middle of October is kind of representation of what the middle of next year would be like for you. The end, of course, the end. So it's kind of a cool thing that I've looked into, and it's been pretty powerful. So I encourage you to take that with you. Love to hear how Black Swan, Nine of Swords has shown up in your life for this month, and I look forward to next month bringing you another Arc Animal Tarot and Animal Ally message. Namaste. Have an amazing journey. Bye-bye.